Welcome to Ask and Learn.
So in this problem, we know that there are large economies of scale or significant economies of scale. And what economies of scale means is that, so this is economies of scale. So what this means is that as quantity goes up, cost per unit goes down. So marginal cost goes down. And we know that at the bottom of the long run average cost curve, so this area over here, by the way, represents economies of scale. This area over here is economies of scale. And this area to the right of this green dot represents diseconomies of scale. Diseconomies of scale is the opposite of economies of scale, whereas the quantity goes up, the marginal cost goes up. So this is kind of the sweet spot where you can minimize your marginal cost while maximizing the quantity that you produce. So at this point, at the bottom of the long run average cost curve, we know that the demand for automobiles is less than 2.5 times the quantity produced for automobiles at this point here. And because this is the very minimum point, that is when you will produce the most amount of quantity that a firm would produce the most amount of quantity while minimizing their marginal cost. And so if this is the case, that means that there is more demand than there is there's less demand than there is supply right now. So what would happen is you would have maybe three firms stay in. Three firms stay with one of them, at least one, struggling because there isn't enough demand to suit the needs of, or there isn't enough demand to suit the needs of four firms.